Final call for Sophia Mackenzie. Final call. "30 seconds before we go live."
Hi, it must be Sophia.
Hi, yeah, that's me, babes.
Hi, Sophia. We can't stop and chat now. We're due on set. We'll see you later.
Okay, break.
10 seconds before we go live.
No way.
Okay, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and live. Tonight it is a Terence and Susanna show, starring your hosts Terence and Susanna Allen.
Hello and good evening.
Welcome to the Terence and Susanna show. Thank you for joining us tonight. Now, on tonight's show, we have some exclusive interviews coming up.
We've asked photographer Pete Smith what it takes to capture that perfect picture. Then we have an exclusive interview and performance from singer-songwriter Claire Scrooby, who's just released her first album.
But first, we have a very special guest with her blinding red lips, her glamour 10-inch heels, and 58 times car test taker is Sophia Mackenzie.
Hello, Sophia.
Hiya.
How are you doing?
I'm okay now.
Now, why? What's happened?
Well, earlier I couldn't find my red lipstick. It wasn't where I normally keep it, which is down here. But I found it now, it's safe.
That's good. Now, Sophia, let's talk about you passing your driving test after what I believe is 58 times. Am I right?
Oh, yeah.
So, tell us what made you finally pass after such a long time.
Well, I changed instructors every time. And cars. But it didn't make any difference. They still wouldn't pass me.
Okay.
So the only thing I hadn't changed was the location. So I went online and did a bit of exploring, and I found the best place to pass your driving test. The Outer Hebrides.
The Outer Hebrides?
So what was different up there from here, where you were originally taking it?
Well, nobody lives there. There's no cars on the road, so I could do as much headbanging as I wanted. Only joking, babes.
Anyway, we managed to get hold of an exclusive video from your husband for tonight's show that shows us your reaction at the time that you were told that you passed your test. Now let's just take a look.
So what does that mean?
It means you've passed, Sophia.
No way! I've passed!
Now, while we're still on the subject of the Outer Hebrides, we've got a little surprise for you, Sophia. Do you like surprises?
Oh, yes! Is it some new heels or some lipstick?
No, it's not. It's the great man himself, Neil Robertson, all the way from Scotland.
Neelan! What are you doing here, babe?
I've come to join the party.
Oh, I love a good party.
Neelan, thanks for joining us here today.
It's a pleasure.
So, Neelan, would you tell us what it was like to be Sophia's final examiner?
Well, it was, challenging, I can put it that way. Sophia's an excellent driver once she gets going, but her trouble is either not being able to stay in the car or updating her lippy every 10 minutes. But apart from that, she's as good a driver as anyone else.
So, Neelam, have you got any highlights of examining Sophia?
Honestly, I really don't know. Actually, there's one highlight. Throughout the lesson, you really don't know what's going to be coming next. I mean, you plan everything out before you start the exam, but with Sophia, I really didn't know what's going to happen next.
We love you, Sophia! It was nearly finished anyway.
Anyway, I think it's time to check out our social media feed, and I believe we've got a couple of fans leaving some messages.
Yes, we have. We've got one here from Charlotte Maxine. Charlotte says, I think you're beautiful and talented and certainly a star in your own way. You're a big inspiration in my life. Keep doing what you love. Yes, Sophia, you've clearly got a lot of fans and your family and friends. Oh, and they're here today to see you.
Now, to finish the first part of this show, we've now another special guest here today to give us the lowdown on Sophia's final part of learning to drive. Please welcome to the stage, Kate Rochester.
Hi, babe!
Hi.
It's been ages since we've seen each other. Guess what? I passed.
Oh God, have you really?
Maybe I could take you for a ride now.
No, it's okay. It's no bother.
Thank you for joining us, Kate, on tonight's show.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us, Kate, what was it like instructing Sophia?
Well, the first time I took Sophia, which was like practically half a lesson, it was an absolute nightmare. I mean, Neelan's explained what the experience was like, hasn't he, practically? And all I can say is I'm not surprised that Sean left due to ill health.
Oh yeah, we want to invite Sean Daniels into the studio, but he said he wasn't up for coming in tonight.
Oh, I see.
Is there anything you could share with us that's happened whilst on a lesson?
Well, there was this one thing. Sophia practically ran somebody over and almost crashed into a car.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, Sophia decided to put on this really loud music. And then guess what she did? She started headbanging to it and allowing the car just to swerve across the road while somebody was trying to cross.
I remember now, you ditched me.
I didn't ditch you.
Oh, yes, you did. There was no sign of a car when I came out the shops.
Well, we pulled up at the green traffic lights and you got out, leaving all the traffic behind and just ran off.
Oh, I remember there was a sale on. I got some lovely heels and dresses. In fact, I might be wearing them now.
So, to wrap things up before we have to say goodbye to our wonderful guests, we have one final question for Sophia. Have you got any future plans?
Definitely. I've got a huge birthday celebration coming up and me and some girly friends are going off on a boat party.
OK. I'm afraid that's all we've got time for this evening. So to our wonderful guests, Kate Rochester, Neelan Robertson and Sophia Mackenzie.